I didn't even know I had depression until I saw an ad for it on television. Yeah. I'm sitting there watching the TV, all of a sudden this commercial comes on, this woman, she's crying, lying in the bathroom floor. I'm like, geez, what the hell is this, you know? They start listing the symptoms for depression, you know? Do you find yourself drinking a lot of alcohol? Well, son of a bitch, yeah, I do find myself drinking a lot of alcohol. Do you find it difficult to get out of bed in the morning? Well, actually I do. Especially since I've been drinking all that alcohol, you know? Do you hate going to work? Oh shit, yeah, I hate going to work. All these years, I thought I was just a lazy bastard. I've been in dire need of medical attention.
Women are exactly like dogs. We're exactly like dogs. We're like, hey, where are you going? We're going. 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 Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? I'm going to wait right here. 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 I'm going to choose.
And if you've been to a gym, you already know the trainers come by and they try to sell you packages. That's their job. So I'm on the treadmill and this tiny little paperweight of a woman walks up to my treadmill and she's like, excuse me? Excuse me? I just wanted to alert you of some of your target areas. I'm like, no thanks, I'm good. You can just keep it moving. She's like, well, you probably want to work on your stomach because it's a little flabby and your thighs are kind of big. I know. I was like, ma'am, this is how people get shot in my neighborhood. For your own safety, I'm going to have to ask you to leave now. She just kept going. She's like, well, here's what I do. I don't eat any carbs after 9. I don't drink any juice after 11. I don't have any thoughts, feelings, or emotions after 12. I was like, oh my God, someone get her a hug and a cookie. Now go away. She's like, no!
The best part of having a husband, you can tell him any secret and he will not tell a living soul. Because he wasn't listening to you in the first place.
Hey officer, my wife is missing. She went out yesterday and she has not come home. Okay, what's her height? Gee, I'm not sure. I think a little over 5'10". Okay, weight? Don't know. Not slim, not really fat. Color of eyes? Sort of blue, I think. Never really noticed. What's the color of her hair? It changes all the time depending on what hairdresser she goes to. What clothes was she wearing when you last saw her? Could have been a blue dress, maybe a black one. I don't know exactly. When she left to go somewhere, did she go by car? Yes, she did. And what is the make of the car? It's a high-performance 560 horsepower Audi in a very special silver gray metallic paint. It has an 8-speed paddle shift automatic transmission and a 6.35-liter V12 engine generating at least 460 horsepower. It has a Z51 super performance package larger than the normal LA wheels, GT bucket seats, satellite navigation. Unfortunately, it has a little thin scratch on the front left door end. Don't worry, sir. We'll find your car.
This is what I've learned, man. When a woman asks you a question, that's because she already knows. Look. There. She already knows the fucking answer. And she's asking you for entertainment purposes only. Notice, you know. You see the women clap? You see the women? That's right. I might ask. You see this shit? You know this, because everything you say, she does this. Oh my God, really? Really? Oh, I'm stupid now. I'm stupid. I didn't even say that. I didn't say you stupid.
Hello? Mum, how long are you going to be? I've just got to the shop. I don't know why you have to ring me every time I come out, but you not find any cigarettes. I've hidden all the beers. I have no Prosecco left, and I have wrote a line on the gin and the vodka, so I know if you've touched it.
You guys get upset if a man does not give you the reaction that you would give him. All right, babe, I'm going out. Cool. Me and the girls, got it. We probably getting up tonight. Do you? I don't know what time we coming back. I'll be asleep either way. It's fine. Babe, I'm going out. Where you going? I don't even know yet. Who going with you? Whoever come, I guess. I don't know. What y'all gonna do? I'm trying to figure it out now. I don't know what we're doing. Y'all gonna eat? I hope so. I'm hungry. What time you getting back? Whatever time we done. Am I getting graded? What is this? After men say we going out, we actually meet in the parking lot. So what's the plan? I don't know. I thought you had it. I didn't have it. I thought you did it. Well, I'm out. I'm not gonna stay here and do this shit. I'll go home, go to sleep. I got back home early. You back home early because you was probably with a bitch. No, I wasn't. I was in the parking lot of Home Depot for 45 minutes talking about absolutely nothing, which is why I came home.
My youngest son, he left for school and he forgot to make his bed. So I took it upon myself to make it for him.
Well, how old is he?
He is 12 years old.
Oh, okay.
Now, while I was in his room, I found a nudie magazine under his pillow.
My man.
Now, at first I was furious, Steve. My first thought was to take my pictures of my face and stick them in that nudie magazine so when he opened it up, you know.
Hell no. You were gonna put your face on all the naked girls' bodies? Send your boy into therapy? Now, let me paint this scenario for you, just in case you ain't thought of this, Mama.
Okay.
One of his little friends is over. Hey, I got a magazine I want to show you. Oh, go get it. Open it up. Damn, dog, that's your mama?
At one point in the song, he says, I didn't come here to party, I just came for the cake. And I was like, that's brilliant. And I tromp around singing this song like, this is my theme song. Just all day, all day. Now, what I didn't know was that guys these days refer to girls as cake. Oh, yeah. Didn't know that one. So like a sweet piece of cake to take home for the evening was not a reference to leftovers. I go out with these youngins just praying we'd be home by 10. And we get in the car and on the way there, one of the guys says, dude, I hope there's some sweet cake there. To which I said, oh man, me too, I love cake. Yeah, I was a little too eager for that cake.
Here's another fun female superpower. We can't remember if we left our flat iron on at home when we go to work in the morning, but we can remember what you said 2 years ago on January 5th at 3:10 p.m. when we had that fight.
So last night, me and the husband was watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I turned over and I looked at him. I said, hey, babe, do you want to have sex? And he says, no. And I said, well, is that your final answer? And he says, yes. I said, well, then I like to phone a friend. And that's where the fight started.
That's not full.
That's enough for you to drink?
Doesn't look like enough to me.
What you mean? You can give it back.
No.
Oh, okay. You want a little bit more?
Yep.
Okay. Bring me the cup. Bring it over here.
Wife are getting a divorce, so they go to a lawyer to talk about it. Lawyer says, all right, now let's talk about dividing up the property. Wife says, wait a second, hold on. You're telling me the $4,000 that I saved, he gets half? Lawyer says, yeah, you get $2,000, he gets $2,000. She says, well, what about the furniture? I paid for all of it. He says, well, your husband can have the bedroom and the living room, and you could have the dining room and the kitchen. She goes, well, what about our 3 children? Lawyer thinks for a second. He says, I tell you what, go back and live together. Make another kid. When that 4th child is born, you get 2 and he gets 2. Wife looks at the lawyer and says, yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I mean, if I depended on him, I wouldn't have the 3 that I have right now.
So I said what a lot of teachers say when we don't know the answer to the question. I said, why do you think they kicked you out of class for wearing pajamas? He goes, well, as soon as he goes, well, Catboy loses his mind. They're afraid your pencil might pop out. And I wanted to yell at him for saying it, but my instinct was like, that's a pretty good answer. A pencil might pop out. I thought it was funny for about 30 seconds. Then I got nervous. I said, what if his pencil does pop out? I don't got a backup plan for that. No teacher does. Because it's not like an iPhone. You can't look at the kid and say, hey, either put that away or I'll take it.
People, y'all don't even know how funny y'all are. Y'all are chuckle a minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against y'all. I just think y'all funny people. Just the way y'all walk crack me the fuck up. You know, just be all tight and shit. How's it going, Jim? How's it going? Yep. Steve. Hey, Bob. Yeah. Brothers, we do everything with rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Brother be strolling. Hey. You can talk to a brother mid-stride. He won't miss a step. Hey, Leroy. Yeah, what's up, man? Try that with somebody, wait. Tom. Well, what is it? What? Damn it. I'm concentrating. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I identify as an iPhone 5 because at this point, I'm pretty sure that I'm no longer functioning, and even if you charge me all night, I'm dead by 11 a.m. Thank you.
A few weeks ago, with a friend of mine who's got a really dodgy husband, and I was really ill the next day, and I'd only had 2 glasses of wine, and I rang her and I said, I've got no idea why I'm this ill. And she said, oh, that'll be Steve. You will have spiked your drink. I said, really? She said, oh, yeah. He spiked mine once with speed. But I didn't mind so much because I got loads of hoovering done.
A rich guy and a poor guy are having some drinks at a bar. It's Christmas time. The poor guy asks the rich guy, hey, what are you going to get your wife for Christmas? The rich guy says, I'm going to get her a diamond necklace and a BMW. Whoa, diamond necklace and a BMW? Why? He says, in case she doesn't like the BMW, I know she's going to love the diamond necklace. Okay. So then rich guy says, why? What are you going to get your wife for Christmas? The poor guy says, I'm going to get her a pair of slippers and a dildo. Pair of slippers and a dildo? Why? The poor guy says, in case she doesn't like the slippers, she can go fuck herself.
9 years older than I am, which is exciting. I like being with an older woman. I know it's great, right? Aside from constantly worrying that she's going to pass away. I love it. I think it's the bee's knees, as she would say. You know what I mean? Sure, I don't get all the Andy Griffith references, but it is good.
To post my personal life all over social media, as you well know. But tonight, my husband's made it very fucking clear he don't give a shit about me. Our marriage is over, and he even said he don't love me no more.
That is not what I said.
What did you say?
I said we're not having McDonald's again for dinner tonight.
It's the same fucking thing.
Hey, hon, expect 7 to 10 inches tonight.
I just read an article on the dangers of drinking. It really scared me. So that's it. After today, no more reading.
I drink so much more now, so much more. And not like that fun happy hour drinking either. Ever since I had kids, it's more like standing alone at the kitchen sink kind of drinking.
I just hate stupid people.
What do you love?
Donuts.
Again, what was your first love?
Donuts.
More emotional. What makes your heart skip?
It's actually the best way to avoid conflict in life, right? All my friends are studying jiu-jitsu, MMA, kickboxing. You don't gotta do all that. Just make eye contact. Wiggle. No one will fight you. I was in a bar the other night. I spilled this man's beer. He goes, hey, you want to take this outside? I was like, be right there. I got outside. I was like, where is he? Oh, stranger. Hooty hoo. You want to wiggle together?
On my phone, please. I can't find it.
Phone!
Whatever.
Phone! Give advice. I'm not really very good at giving out advice. I give an example of how. I was in a supermarket and I saw this young couple wandering round, and the girl said to her boyfriend, have we got everything? And he said, I think so. And I looked in their basket and all they had was a bottle of rosé and a cucumber. And I just thought, there's no way they've got everything else they need in for a salad. And what I should have said is, lube, love. That's what you need. Lube. But I didn't. Just got to learn the hard way.
We're getting an Indian. What do you fancy?
Chicken boner, lamb boner, prawn boner, mushroom rice, bag of chips, keema naan and 9 poppadoms.
I'm just going to stick it on the table, you know.
Whoa, right. Okay. What is it about a group of people ordering an Indian or a Chinese or something that is somehow unacceptable to eat your own food that you order yourself? Like, why do we have to... Why are we all just...
Well, because it's nice.
No, it's not. Not for me. Because I can guarantee someone, probably Stacey, will have ordered a korma. Am I wrong? Mick, am I wrong?
No, she has actually.
Exactly, right? And in my book, a korma is pointless. It's futile. I won't touch it. But I can guarantee that Pete's already eyeing up my booners. Am I wrong? Pete, have you thought about my booners?
Well, yes.
Right, but they're my booners. You want a booner? Order a booner. That's why I've ordered 2 booners.
3 actually.
No, I've had enough of it. It was the same last week. I went for a Chinese with Chinese's missus. They're all dipping into mine going, oh, yours is really nice. I'm like, yes, it is. That's why I ordered it. In fact, forget it. I want no part of it. I'll order my own. I'll eat it in the car. I'm out.
One of my friends, she's 62, and she said, there's something I need to tell you. I said, that sounds really serious. Is it serious? She said, well, I just don't want it to come as much of a surprise to you as it did to me. I said, okay, well, you better tell us what it is then. She said, when you get to my age, down there, instead of it being a lovely, healthy pink colour, I could have walked away right then and there. Whatever you've got, I don't want to know. Instead of it being a lovely, healthy pink colour, it's more of a slate grey. It's the detail that I love. She didn't say grey, she said slate grey. Like she'd had the Dulux colour chart out. Yeah, Terry, look at that. Do you think that's thunder or slate? I was so horrified by what I just learned that I blurted out, you mean like when meat's on the turn?
Reality of marriage. See, marriage to me is a lot like going to an amusement park. You know how you go to an amusement park and you get inside and you're riding all the rides, just having yourself a real good time, just riding all the rides. Then all of a sudden you start walking around and you start seeing all these big, pretty, fluffy ass animals that you could win. So now you decide that you got to have your